I got a new beard. I got a new haircut. And we have a new attitude. You see, normally I'd be concerned about facing the chairman of CPW Switchblade, but then I took a real long look at things and realized, sure he's big, sure he has tattoos on his head, but the guy's an idiot. He has his own name written on his chair so he doesn't forget it. So real simple, tonight in Kaiser, I'm gonna beat up Switchblade. Next month at Romney, I might beat up Tom Pritchard, Bobby Eaton, Dennis Connery, and Jim Cornette. I'll do whatever I want to do, because you know what? I've come here now with a completely different attitude. And the attitude is this. Ginger and Bill Bain, who's going to stop us? Isn't that right?
That's right.
Shut up and watch.
Alex, the one-man warning, Bill Bain, accompanied as always by Miss Ginger.
Yep, Bill Bain, he's trying to work his way back up to get another title shot, and I think he's going to be one step closer after tonight.
Well, that is assuming that he beats his opponent tonight, Switchblade. Big crowd on hand here at the Kaiser Fire Hall, getting ready for what should be an outstanding matchup.
Yeah, we have a Switchblade now. He's a former hardcore champion, former heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. So, Bill's going to have his work cut out for him, I think.
Well, you got to remember, Bill Bain's debut 18 months ago, he called out Switchblade, and that didn't work out so well from Bain, but this is a different Bill Bain. He is, I guess the nice way to say it is that his confidence is growing.
Yeah, I think he has improved greatly over the last 18 months, since he's shown here. He is 100% better than he was when he first showed up.
Or you can say he's a bigger jerk now than he was 18 months ago.
He's not a jerk at all. I think he's a fine person.
How often do you hang out with Bill?
Oh, all the time.
I'm shocked. Well, listen to this crowd in Kaiser, West Virginia. You know Switchblade has arrived, and he is gunning for Bill Bain. Actually, he's gunning for anyone who stands in the way of his fourth title reign. He would very much like that belt back.
Yeah, I know, both these guys really want the title, but unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a little while, because up next we have for Leslie's defense is against Jake. But I think one of these two, whoever has the belt at the end of next month, is going to be facing the winner of this match.
Well, as you know, there are no unimportant matches here in CPW, and everything is being examined here. Bain and Switchblade, these definitely have to be considered two of the top contenders for any singles title.
Yeah, Bain, he held the West Virginia title for a long time. I'm sure he looked at the heavyweight title to his list of accomplishments here in CPW.
And Bain staying out of the way as the fans get behind Switchblade. Mark Brown, your referee.
Yay.
I just said that for information purposes. Okay. And Bill Bain would like the crowd to be quiet, and so would Ginger. They're leaving? That's not how you move up the ranks. I'm sorry.
In the game of golf, they always have the crowd be quiet while Tigers are, teeing off and all that. So why can't the crowd be quiet when the wrestlers are wrestling?
You're the only person I could think of who'd draw a parallel between professional wrestling and golf.
Well, I think it's true. Be able to concentrate on what you're doing.
Well, this is professional wrestling. We encourage our audience to say what's on their mind, generally speaking. Bill, that kid getting in Bain's face. And you're getting very upset at Bain. And did he say something nasty about Miss Ginger?
Throw him out. I mean, Miss Ginger is a fine young woman, you know.
Well, freedom of speech and all that. Miss Ginger is, I'm trying to think. She's a very attractive young woman, and she's an experienced wrestling manager. I don't know, Bill Bain, once she got together with Miss Ginger, Bill Bain ended up losing the West Virginia title. I'm just saying.
Only because, hijinks had resort to cheating. Because, Ginger's no longer there to stop him from doing that.
All right. Oh, Mark Brown checking Bill Bain. We got some great shows coming up. We'll be April 14th. We'll be in Romney. On May the 19th, we'll be in Moorfield, West Virginia, another one of Alex's favorite places. May 26th, back at Riverbend Park in Falling Waters, West Virginia. Visit CPWWrestling.com. They got all the scoops on upcoming shows. And Bill Bain inviting Mark Brown to come visit the gun show.
Well, I think Bill Bain been very truthful. He has two very big weapons on him. Those are his arms.
Those are his biceps. I don't think Switchblade's impressed. I mean, Bain has done a lot of work on his physique and his stamina and his athletic ability, but...
and Switchblade's done a lot of work as far as getting tattoos on his body.
I don't think you'd say stuff like that to Switchblade's face.
Well, it's a good thing Switchblade's in the ring right now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. For you, yes. Everybody in the announce crew has tremendous respect for Switchblade, the three-time former CPW champion, and frankly, he's a little scary. But the people love him.
Yeah, I mean, the tattooed freak is one of them, I guess,
Well, I hope Switchblade's not watching this show, for your sake. Then again, maybe I'll send him a copy. Who knows? Bain complaining that Switchblade pulls the hair. That's not really his modus operandi, Switchblade. Not much of a hair puller. If you had told me that Switchblade had stabbed him, I might believe you. Bain using the back of the singlet, getting Blade over to the ropes. And we have a clean break. Probably a wise idea. And then Bill Bain celebrating now. He got Switchblade back in the corner. And I know what you're going to say. This is a game of psychology, but it's kind of hard to out-psych Switchblade. And Bain goes to the eyes. That's not psychological warfare. Oh, working over the top of the head. Switchblade, I understand, you gotta be aggressive. Ginger's choking him! Ginger choking Switchblade and slaps him! That's not only illegal, that's really not a good idea. That's just gonna make Switchblade mad.
Well, if it was illegal, the referee would have disqualified Bill Bain. So he didn't, so it must be legal.
Big clothesline by Bain. Bain goes for the cover. No, doesn't quite get the 2 count. And Bain jawing with the referee, trying to intimidate him. Oh, Switchblade's up. Switchblade left hand to the midsection. Whip into the buckle, double sledge to the chest. He goes for the cover. And a 1 count. And now Bain with a clothesline. This is just going to be a very physical match as the Switchblade gets his foot on the ropes.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely not going to be a bunch of little, tiptoeing around the daisies with these two. I mean,
probably not a lot of high flying.
They're going to be out there. They're going to be slugging it out. They're going to be hitting each other. They're going to be kicking each other. They're going to do whatever it takes.
Oh, and Bain, another clothesline. Down goes Switchblade. Well, Bain has developed a lot as a wrestler here over the past 18 months, and he is going toe-to-toe with one of the legends of this promotion. Switchblade back into the corner. Whip out by Bain. Bain charges in. Switchblade gets him with a boot to the head. And a clothesline out of the corner. That's the experience of Switchblade paying off. As he goes down, gets a 2 count.
But Switchblade, he turned his back, to complain to the referee. That was a mistake.
And he's going after the knee of Switchblade, Bill Bain is. And that is, as we've talked about, for a lot of big men, for a lot of large wrestlers, that is a weak point. If Switchblade can't stand, he can't execute that power bomb.
Yeah, the heavier you are, that's more weight you put on your knees, and therefore, all the more important why you need to protect your knees.
Well, Bain attacking the left knee of Switchblade. He's going to have to break the hold here, otherwise he risks disqualification. It is a dirty tactic, but right now it's an effective tactic. He has got Switchblade on the mat, and he rams that knee into the apron.